Now every wood turner needs one of these. Now this little guy is tiny toothpick, and usually I go in a shop after lunch, so yeah, it's a good fun, a good skew exercise. I've done this with 3/4 inch skew, and yeah, I was planning on making it twice the length here, but I was a little bit too greedy here, and but nevertheless it's just a good fun, and it was a good opportunity to test out a new phone camera. So let me know your thoughts throughout the video, how you like the video quality. What I have here is a cherry dowel, and on this end I have a sort of a makeshift Morse taper. So just turn this between the centers and this will fit inside the spindle here, just to give it a few taps. That's running, doesn't have to be true, we'll true it up, but it's nice and secure. We can tap it one more time for a good measure. What I'll be using is this 19mm wide 3/4 inch skew chisel, and this will be sort of a test and for me to sort of set up the new phone camera, so should be interesting. Speed is 1971 RPM. So just let's screw this up. And the end. So I'll change the camera angles a few times, so you'll see from all the different angles. So I always like to start obviously from the end here and thin it down to desired thickness. Now I'm getting a little chatter, so I'll place my finger behind the cut. Now I need to position the tool rest so it's a little bit more comfortable. There we go. So you're watching this from a little different angle as well. So I like to place my fingers here, as you can see. That way I'm supporting the back of the spindle and I'm progressing the skew with my thumb here. Now this is smaller diameter now, so I'll just drop the rest a little bit down. Now it depends now how thin we dare to go. I think this is thin enough. This is, I think, less than 1 mil here. Now it depends now if the grain is aligned, if I will be able to get it nice and really thin. Obviously this won't be very usable toothpick because it will be super thin. Maybe I'll put even some sort of a loose ring. So now I'll go to the left. Probably there will be questions how I sharpen skew. This is sharpened on I believe it's 180 grit CBN wheel, so that's nice and thin. It's slightly tapered at the end, which as a usually toothpick is. I want to thin this down even more, but this tool rest is slightly wider here, so I can get nice comfortable position. That's a little better. I think that's thin enough for now. I'm just trying to see what I'm going to do here. I would like to put a little loose ring, so almost broke it. Now I did thin it down here at the end slightly more than I wanted because I jumped into the spindle, as you saw, and nearly break it. So I'll do another detail. It bothers me that it's not even thickness, so I'll try to thin it down, but it probably will break. Okay, that's a little better. Not perfect, but better. Now the other day somebody said that you need to have a good eye for this, and I was at a complete medical checkup, so my eyes are like a hawk. So that's good. Let's do slightly bigger detail here. Now this end isn't supported, so it could whiplash and break off, but hopefully it won't. But this is just a good old fun, so good practice for skew. Now with a smaller skew, I'll just undercut it a little bit, hopefully won't break it off. These are really small, so I've done on my right side, so I'll do on the left. This is a great warm-up for when you start in the morning. So again, smaller skew, and I'll try to break it off here. It's still not clear. There we go. I'll just clear some of this to the left. Again, I always support this thin. There we go. But I think it's slightly broken, or maybe not. It's loose, but barely. And I want to clear some of this timber to the right. I broke it. But nevertheless, it's a good fun. And I have the ring here. So a really tiny toothpick, and where is the loose ring? There we go. So these are really small, just for comparison. And just for comparison, just to show you with the ruler, on some areas is less than 1 mil thickness. So it doesn't have any purpose other than filling maybe a bug hole, small bug hole, or to clean your teeth. But it's a good fun, and again, it's sort of to just test out the camera here, new setup, exposure and so on, just to test it out how it look on TV and laptop as well later when I publish it on YouTube. So please tell me your thoughts on new camera or video quality, if it's better or not. I think it's slightly better, but we'll see post edit. And yeah, see you in the next video, which won't be this kind of playing around. So